Welcome back, our viewers, to our channel. It's always wonderful to have you, and thank you for all your support. Our returning subscribers and our new subscribers, you have done a great job to come back to this channel, and please, we ask you to continue supporting us by coming back and hitting the notification bell after subscribing, so every time we upload a video you see the notification. So I'm here today. It's Saturday, and a lot of people ask me, do counselors dig? Do teachers dig? Do directors dig? Especially you, Mwonge, you're very busy. Now you have a counselor's job, and if you spare a little bit of time, maybe you'll work on your videos. But the answer is yes, we still dig. Teachers still dig. Some still dig. Agriculture is the backbone of this nation. We can't just forget about it because we got a counselor's job, or we got a teacher job, or director job. We still practice agriculture. It's what made our country great, Uganda. We base so much on agricultural products. So if you remember, agriculture in this corona time, it has been high. We have had a high production because so many people were sent home around corona time, and those who are living next to town, to their home places, they went back to rest, and they all participated into agriculture. That's why we have had agriculture go high last year and 2020, because people were laid off work, and they were all going back to the villages to participate in agriculture. And if you remember, the defense minister who gave out some relief, he advised people that if you get the beans and posho, please remember to put some beans in the ground, so after a couple months you get a little bit more. So agriculture has, so many people have been advising others to just do agriculture, and those who left town and they came to agriculture, some are not even thinking of going back to town. The teachers that went in the village to do agriculture, they don't even want to go back to schools. Now schools have opened up, but so many people have changed their careers. But the production, since it has been high, and corona has been there, so we haven't been sending food outside. So there has been a price fluctuation because they were not sending food outside, but we were producing food. So I still participate in agriculture. I still dig. I still do this and the other, but not so much like I used to do. Now I just do some work on Saturdays and maybe Friday evenings when I'm not busy. I have a friend of mine that helps me lately, even though he went back to school, and he'll be he'll be coming on weekends to help me. So lately I love urban farming because it's good. It avails you with greens and vegetables all the time. Your house is filled up with stuff. It prevents you from going to the market all the time. I used to do that urban farming in 2017 and 2018, and we had a lot of greens at home every time. I love sukuma wiki. I used to just go and pluck a few leaves, and there would be enough for lunch or for supper. So a friend of mine does it. She's called Maureen. She's in Fort Portal. She does urban farming, and she even won a government grant by just doing that. She's helping other Ugandans in Fort Portal to do that. I hope we should call her sometime and ask her if she can help guide some people who want to learn about urban farming, because most teachers and counselors and other people that don't have pieces of land, they can do that. They can adapt that. If you have a small room that you're renting, usually there is that small portion that's left to you at the front or behind the house, and you could use urban farming, those plastic containers and some clay containers. There are different types. We'll talk to Maureen and she'll help us understand that better. You can just put in those crops and grow as teachers, because it might be a little hectic to go to the garden and to figure out all those stuff. Or maybe you can just get a small money and give to people, and they can keep moving your work forward. That like I want to do with this friend of mine Saturdays when he's free, because we don't have so much time. We are scheming, and we are attending meetings and some other stuff. But your money can work for you. You give it to somebody, and they move the work forward. So I just made this video. We are here. We are harvesting corn with some people are helping me here, and this is what we have been doing all day from morning. It's close to 1 now, and we needed some manpower to handle all this. So I just encourage people. I encourage you, if you're a teacher or someone. This is the knife that I'm using, so I love to touch it like this. So I encourage you, if you cannot go back to the garden, just get a small piece of soil or land close to your house, and you can get some containers and you put in some soil and have your own vegetables like onions and cabbage or sukuma wiki and some other greens. You guys have seen it, and I know greens are so important for the body, and we have to keep eating them all the time. Let there be nothing act as a hindrance to you. Don't say, I'm back in school, I'm a teacher, I'm a counselor, now I don't have to go back to the garden. No, there shouldn't be any hindrance. You can still have those small greens, and they will help you out. See you, wish you all the best, and good weekend to all of you.